Alright, it's Blade Torrent line of sight flight. This is my third flight on it. This is on stability. It self levels and everything, and comes back to the center when you let go of the sticks. I've got some expo dialed in, so let me turn that off. Again, not a very good quad pilot, just learning, but let's do a punch out test. There is no punch out on 2S. Oh, by the way, this is just a 2S 900 milliamp. 900 or 950, I can't remember. So it's a little heavier pack than what it calls for. I think it calls for 700, I think. Maybe 800, I can't remember. Alright, let's go into the next mode, which this one right here, auto levels, well, I shouldn't say auto levels, it's more of a stagility mode, I guess, where if you give it left input, it's going to hold it until you let go of it. But the quad does maintain consistent flight there if you look at it. Don't forget on these, when you crash like that, make sure you hit your kill switch. That's something I'm having to get used to. Otherwise your prop will sit there and spin and dig into the grass and the stuff like that. You might bust the prop. Actually, I didn't have to walk out. It could have taken back off. If you ride with your finger on the eject button, you get into a jam like that, you just turn off the acro and you're good to go. There's our timer. Get the battery shifted or something. She's not really flying too stable right now. Yeah, it looks like battery slid back. Alright, this is on a 3S 500 milliamp on the Blade Torrent. First flight on that 3S battery. Yeah, it's got a little more punch out on a 2S. It had nothing. I mean, absolutely no punch out at all. Tell you what, with line of sight, this little guy is really tough to maintain orientation. Really tough to maintain orientation, and something I'm just going to have to get used to. Looks like we broke a prop. Man, these props are pretty fragile.